Hello everybody, thank you for joining me again here at Asian Kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking lemongrass shrimp paste chicken. So what we need today is your mortar pestle, chopping board, knife and pan. So we will start with 2 stalks of the lemongrass. Now I'm just going to cut it down the middle there because the ends we're not going to use. We'll also need to remove a few layers of the outside of that lemongrass because it can be quite tough. Then we'll put it into the mortar pestle. We're going to add the garlic. Now, as before with every other recipe, you can put as much garlic or chili as you want. It's completely up to you. Then here we've got your 2 tablespoons of sugar, just put it in there, and we're going to crush that all together, focusing also on the lemongrass because it needs to be fully crushed, otherwise when you eat it, it can be a little bit stringy. So there you've got a nice crushed paste there. We're now going to add the shrimp paste. As per before, I like to use the back of a tablespoon, putting 2 tablespoons of shrimp paste in with the chili and garlic. Right, so we're just going to give it a stir. You'll need to hang on to the spoon because what's going to happen is that shrimp paste is going to stick all over the pestle. So just adding a little bit of squid sauce, reason being as per before, it can get quite salty. But scrape that off and just mix it all together. So once we've done that, what we're going to do is just remove it out of the mortar pestle and put it into a bowl and just glad wrap it and put it aside. So you can see here what the paste looks like. It's all nicely mixed. So now we're going to prep some onions, so 3 small to medium-sized onions. We're going to cut them into pieces like this. And we're going to do that for all the onions and put it into a bowl. Right, so we'll put the oil onto the pan and heat it up. So here is the lemongrass shrimp paste. We're going to fry this. Make sure you cook this properly because if you don't, you could get a bit of a tummy ache. So we'll put that on there and give it a stir. So when you cook this paste, it should be a few minutes as we go. You can see here. The paste will change color and texture as well. So here it's still a little bit runny. Okay, so it's slowly changing color here. So just medium flame. You don't want to overdo it at this moment. Right, so here you'll see that is getting a bit dry now, so we're ready to add the chicken. So just give it a few more stir. There's the chicken. Now I like to use chicken wings and just chop them into pieces. Some people like fillets. It's completely up to you what part of the chicken you like to use. So here we're just going to gently stir, bring the paste to the surface, and we're just going to stir occasionally as we go. So you'll see here that the sauces or the juices are starting to come up. Now we're wanting to get a really nice chicken where there's not too much juice so that the juice actually sticks to the chicken. So you'll need to have medium to high flame throughout the whole time you've got the chicken in that pan. And just flipping them occasionally. Right, Right, so you'll see here that there's still quite a bit of juice there, but a little bit less than before. So we're getting there. Overall, you should be cooking this chicken for approximately 20 minutes to 25 minutes, just to make sure it's cooked. Then we'll add the onions once it's cooked, and the onions should only be in there for about a minute or two. Give it a good stir. There you go, that's the end result. I hope you enjoyed cooking this. It was nice and simple. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and subscribe. Thank you again for joining me at Asian Kitchen.